EA Vanheim here, who turned 91 as a sub. We're getting all the shadow imps. I want to see this whole map if I can, at least for a little bit. We cast Akashic Record a couple of times. So I've got some updated score graphs on the main powers that I care about. We can see that there was kind of felt like a big elfing done by Yomi, and then things evened out and they've stayed even, so I'm okay with that. Unfortunately, yeah, then we have income, so I've got good income now, better than them. CTNN just off the charts because they have really good scales. Gem income, they're a little bit ahead of me, but not so much so that I can't do things. And then research, I'm still ahead of the pack. Dominion, Yomi is very strong, has very strong Dominion. I'm actually catching up to him a little bit in army size with all the undead that I've been creating from the corpses from blood hunting. And let's see, getting a worm that walks, so I have an immortal nature mage. I'm going to quickly find out that this chassis is not as great as I want it to be for some situations, but I'll save that for a future episode. Seeking Arrow. And I'm getting a sleeper. The reason why I'm getting the sleeper is just for the high magic leadership. Doing some transformations. I'm hoping to get lucky, but I don't. But I'll show you the sleeper really quick. So this guy's really nice because he has 80 magic leadership, so he can help lead all of these mechanical men and clockwork horrors. And then doing some more scrying. So I know what this throne is now. I'm going to start working on these two. And I'll work on some of the rest of these, just like knowing them for sure, like which one's which. And continuing to recruit. I am getting concerned about the 600 Oni here, but I've got enough stuff here that I think I can defend against it. And then there's 200 Atlanteans here. This is pretty fun. So plus 75 units. So all of a sudden, this guy looks a lot scarier than what he actually is. So while my main army is massing here, this army is going to look a lot scarier than it actually does. And yeah. And again, I'm massing over here to try and mask movement. If I were to mass in this fort, potentially I could get Murdering Gwynard before I even moved on to this fort. It'd be a little bit more obvious, whereas if I take some of these provinces before I move in, maybe I can prevent him from saying something like that. At least that's the plan. I'm flying this guy over here so you can craft on the construction discount site. And yeah, I think that's it. More astral windows going up. I forget to put armor on these guys. So other people are going to start putting up domes like I am, and it's going to bite me in the butt. But we will see in a follow-up turn. So I'll see you in turn 92.